Russell Ray, editor of the Journal Record, in studio with us now. Oklahoma long faces serious shortage of physicians. Why is that, and are we making any progress?
Well, one reason is that new doctors are leaving the state to do their residency and not coming back to Oklahoma. That's because we simply don't offer enough residency slots in Oklahoma to match the rising number of doctors coming out of medical schools. Funding for residency training hasn't changed much since the late 90s, and yet enrollments in medical schools are up about 30% across the country. The Oklahoma legislature did allocate more than $62 million for graduate medical education this year, but state health officials told us more sustainable funding is needed.
A firm is predicting U.S. natural gas prices will fall to levels not seen since the 1970s, but local experts don't agree with that. What's going on?
Well, that's right. IHS Markit released a report projecting natural gas prices would fall below $2 to a historic low in 2020. The report said the price would drop due to a glut in supplies and despite strong demand. But the sources we talked to disagree. They said the report underestimates the actual consumption of available reserves during winter. They think the price will continue to hover well above $2.
Oklahoma State University has announced 4 focused areas for research. What are the Cowboys trying to accomplish?
Well, the 4 new programs were selected from a 15-month process and competition. These Tier 1 programs will center on timely research into drone technology, the causes and effects of opioid addiction, microbiomes and their connection to health outcomes, and reversing the degradation of natural resources in rural Oklahoma.
Finally, Cherokee Nation is looking for ways to pay its employees more. So how do tribal leaders intend to do that?
Well, they tell us they have the resources to boost wages for tribal government employees and at some point for workers employed by the tribe's business enterprise. In addition to raising the minimum wage for government workers from $9.50 to $11 an hour, paychecks for all other government employees will rise between 2% and 8%. The bigger paychecks will arrive beginning next month. Meanwhile, Cherokee Nation Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. told us he plans to pursue approval of higher wages for employees of Cherokee Nation business as well.
Russell, thank you.
My pleasure.